Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. This is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. Okay, we're going to have a look and see what's coming through for you and your reading. Knight of Swords with the Eight of Cups. This is like someone who is sort of in a rush to get away from you. There's this sort of energy here of someone that's sort of, well, not sort of, like they really have treated you very, very badly with the Eight of Cups, and they just kind of moved really quickly with their decision. And that's what I see coming through for you in this reading, is that this person has really, really hurt you, emotionally especially. And the Knight of Swords shows a very abrupt decision that was made. If you look at the horse here, there's butterflies across the horse. In what the horse is wearing, and that's transformation. Like, this person made a very, very quick decision that went from 100 to 0 very quickly in regards to you, and it really hurt you. And it was just so confusing because you know the kind of person you are. You're kind, you're caring, you're respectful. You kind of sometimes think to yourself, like, how would someone not like me? You know, it's that kind of energy of like, of course somebody would like me, care about me, understand me, respect me. So how did this all happen? How did this person treat me in such a way? So it's been rather confusing for you and really frustrating for you, because you just feel like, how, you know? And I think the main thing here is you've literally got the 9 and the 10 of Swords. It has hurt you so much. Some of you have had trouble eating, sleeping, you know, just thinking about other things, or putting your mind to other areas of your life like work or studying. You found it really, really, really difficult. So this has really kept things quite challenging for you. Now, the other thing that I really, really want to pick up on here is that I just keep seeing like things coming back around, to be honest. I'm going to get message cards as well in a little bit, but my gosh, okay, you are going to heal. You will become okay within yourself. You will get yourself to a place where you feel good again, okay? I know that right now you might think to yourself, like, that's not happening, but I did tell you that it's kind of not happening, right? Because I did say that you may feel like you just can't focus on anything else. You can't eat, you can't sleep. You just feel like, oh, you know, tired, drained, exhausted, heavy. But you will, okay? You will get to a place where you feel strong and happier and okay in your life. That will absolutely happen, because when that happens, okay, and when you start to feel a little bit better within yourself, the other person is going to start overthinking. Spiritual energies are very powerful, where when you start to sort of work on yourself, it can really trigger another person to sort of get themselves together. What's really interesting here is that they are going to start thinking about you a lot, and they will start to awaken to that really abrupt decision they made towards you. And it's not going to make them feel comfortable, because this person has a habit of suppressing things, right? They don't like to feel their emotions. When they feel too much, they take very drastic actions, which are very detrimental, not only to themselves, but also to you. And what I think is really, really powerful here, okay, in this entire situation, is that this person is not really an overthinker, okay? They're not really an overthinker. I think that you're more of an overthinker. But what's really interesting is that you're going to heal and you're going to feel a bit better and lighter within yourself. This person's going to become an overthinker, and it is going to drive them crazy, because they are not used to overthinking. No, they are not used to overthinking. And because this person is not used to overthinking, that triggers them so much. It is basically their karma, okay? It is their karma for how they have treated you. Because they have created in you this pattern of overthinking and anxiety, they themselves are going to feel it in regards to how they have treated you. They are literally going to go through a mode of overthinking to the point where they themselves cannot sleep. They themselves feel awful and sad about how they have treated you. And that is going to happen. Now, obviously, we don't wish this upon anyone. You know, we don't wish pain, sadness on anyone. It's the message that I'm seeing here. So it's the way the universe does things, okay? We really don't wish grief and pain on anyone, right? But this is kind of life and how the universe deals with things. It's karma, you know. It's I'm just the messenger here delivering these messages. So we have here this sense of them actually being treated the way that they treated you. Now, it could be in their work environment, it could be by someone that they actually have a lot of respect for, but they are going to be treated really badly by someone who treats them really, really awful, okay? So I think that that is something that we see here, and the main thing that I will tell you is that this negative karma is really tearing their life apart, because there is someone here that they respect a lot in terms of like money and finances. Could be someone in their work environment or someone they work with who is going to want to sort of detach away. Now, if they have their own business, it could be a business partner, but it's someone here that sort of doesn't want them around anymore. If they have a job, they may have some trouble with it, okay? That's what I'm seeing. It's not that they would be let go, but they would have some problem with it, and that is something that I am seeing here. They might not hit their targets, it might put them in a vulnerable place. It's not that great, to be honest. The other reason as well is that when they try to look for happiness in their life, they will find themselves becoming really plagued with a lot of anxiety and overthinking, which again, we don't wish for anyone, but that's what's happening. That's part of their negative karma. If they try to go towards anyone romantically, they will face hardships and troubles. Basically, what I'm trying to say is anything positive that they try to move towards seems to go the opposite direction, and that is their negative karma, okay, for how they have basically treated you. If they want to, you know, have commitment or happiness or joy with a person, they will find that that just won't happen. They will find increasing problems and issues. If they want certain opportunities to manifest for them, they will find themselves getting rejected by those opportunities. Basically, the positive things that they then, you know, want by having done this towards you starts to fall apart. And you know, if they are demanding or commanding respect from people, people will start to kind of see them for who they are, in terms of the fact that the mistakes they made towards you and the abrupt decisions they made towards you, they will make towards others, but in a really not good way. And that will make them be seen as someone who is a bit more immature, and I don't feel like people will respect them for that, and will see them as someone who just isn't worthy of more opportunities, which is very sad. This is like a phase, okay, that they will be sort of going through, which will actually make them realize, I mean, it literally, you know, sort of tears their life apart, but makes them realize that they actually need to be a lot more thoughtful in terms of their decision-making process, especially with the Page, the Knight, and the Queen of Swords, which is the energy that we really looked at. The one time, okay, that I put my phone on the table, it starts buzzing. When I leave it over there, like, nothing buzzes. I don't understand, but it's one of those things. I will move it away. But yeah, we've got here, you know, the abrupt decision making, but them also realizing that they need to be a lot more considerate of other people's feelings. I think that the thing here is that they will go through a major lesson to realize that they only have ever really considered themselves in a lot of situations, whereas actually they need to be more considerate of other people who also exist on this planet, and treat others with the kind of respect that they need to treat them with, if that makes sense, which they have, which they mainly just think about themselves. I'm not going to lie, this person who has sort of kept hurting you has oftentimes only really thought about their needs and themselves, but actually they will realize that they need to be a lot more understanding towards other people, and these are sort of the major lessons that they are learning overall to properly realize that. Okay, so we're going to go in with message cards. So we've got here, I got scared and ran away from you. Okay, the intensity of my feelings for you made me fearful. I'm sorry. There's definitely that sorry that is going to come. Yep, they have run away because of fear. They just haven't been strong enough to handle somebody like you. A lot of people, especially that are very fearful, will kind of accept someone in their life who just kind of deals with them for who they are. And I think that the thing is, they really felt like you need maturity, you need this, you need more of this, and it's not to say that you are too much, because you just want normal things, right? But they just felt like, oh my gosh, you need someone who's mature and kind and caring, and I'm not really like that, oh my god, and they just sort of ran away. Okay, so that's card there. And then we have here, you are the only one who gets me and knows the real me, and that is something that they will realize, that you know the real them, and it's going to happen as other people treat them really badly, and then they'll feel really sorry for themselves and realize that you never actually treated them badly, they treated you badly, and that is what really triggers them the most. And that is what we have here. So this is your reading. Okay, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, intention items, services, and all that good stuff. And I will see you all very, very soon. And yeah, definitely do take care, everyone. And that is pretty much what I have. I also wanted to mention as well, personal services, readings, intention items, all that good stuff is always on my website and linked down below. There's TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day, so feel free to check that out as well if you are interested, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye everyone, take care.